Hey guys, my name is Joshua Koerner. In this video, we're going to be talking about what gear to travel with to be able to maintain a very high level of quality for your videos on the road. So this could be also for stills. I use my video lights for stills work because they're just that powerful. So if you're interested in stills and you don't want to take, your big strobes, getting a couple video lights could be a great way to still make that happen, depending on what kind of focal length, your environment, all that. So I have recently gone on a trip. I shot the whole video, whole 9 yards. The audio was awful because my audio solution was this Rode VidMic Pro. There was a AC unit behind me. I didn't have enough time to reshoot. So we're going to be talking about it today. So what I took was the Ronin-s. Didn't end up using it because I didn't end up shooting very much at all. What I did get, I was really happy with, but that is neither here nor there. I took the AL F7 from Aperture. This, however, does not have somewhere to charge the battery that powers it. It does have a D-tap right over here, which is real nice. I don't have anything with a D-tap. Also USB-C. So that's killer. I'd actually forgotten about that USB-C until I just looked at it, so that might be the best solution for that. Basically, I need to get a few more of these because I love them and they're fantastic. Problem was I forgot to take a tripod, so I had to put the camera on the ball head and ball head from Aperture, clamp from Small Rig onto my newer light stand that I took for the Tri-8C. Worked out, put this on the tripod for the Ronin-s. That worked out just fine because I put that also on the Ronin-s box because foolishly or not, I took that as well. So yeah, that was the travel kit. It worked out really nicely with everything except for the audio, as one might expect. But I think I learned a whole bunch of things too about the way that I want to do next time. And so that's what I'd like to spend the rest of the video talking about. So before we do that, I'd love it if y'all could smash that like button, consider subscribing. It really does help me out as a channel and as a creator, and it does this video as well. So, I'm emotionally invested in all of these and I need your help to get them moving. Well, so anyway, next time, I think I want more of these ALF7s. These are fantastic and so flexible and so tiny. Their bag, the bag that they come in, is also itsy bitsy. So by comparison to even the 528 flood light, this bag is probably a quarter the size of that. It's probably a sixth the size of the Tri-8C bag, and then it's like a 16th or less the size of the three-point light kit bag. Next time I go somewhere, it is going to be to like a cabin. So I might take the 3-point lighting kit anyway, just because I'll have the space for it. Don't know, haven't figured that one out yet. At any rate, the Tri-8C was great. I love it, but it is big and bulky, and I don't know. I'm up in the air on that one. I'd rather just buy a 120D and use that for everything. I gotta figure out how we're getting into this new space now that we've moved, though. By the way, we moved. And so this is the new studio. I know that's like big news. So that's exciting. What else was there? Oh yeah, lenses, camera. So I took the A7 III Tamron 2875. That's what I'm being shot on right now. Great combo. Love it. It's fantastic. Whole 9 yards. You get the point. I didn't like it because 2875 was just a little bit too big for my preference. I wanted something a bit wider. I wanted something a bit more telly. So I'm still a little bit stuck because I might just end up taking my 24-105 from Canon as my daily driver when I travel. Makes the most sense, frankly. I don't like that, but it does. So with that in mind, I think that I am going to want to get into primes because size and weight, just such a big concern. I think I really want that 105 f1.4 from Sigma. I know that's a chunk, but I think the pictures that it could get would be worth it in the right situations. So that's definitely on the list. Sigma 16 still on the list. Don't know if I want something a bit wider, but that seems to be the best solution, and that's unfortunate because it's APS-C and not full frame. Maybe the Sigma 24. Those Sigma FE lenses, though, they've been really hit or miss in terms of autofocus, which is a big miss on their account. So, yeah, I don't know. I think next time. So I got the cameras up here. So it's the Canon film. That's the EF mount. There's the XS behind that, and then the 6D. And then down here I have the Canon AE1, and that's a film camera. And then over here's the Sony stuff. Now, most of that's not there because it's on the tripod, so get over it. No! But, yeah, I might take that 6D next time, just for chuckles. I don't know. I've kind of been in a weird place lately. I can't decide how I feel about Canon. Because it seems like a lot of people love them for their workflow efficiencies and all that. I just never found that the performance was what I wanted out of this thing. It's a bit big and bulky too. The A7 III is a lot smaller for my hand, but with that 2875, it just feels much bigger than I want to be shooting with regularly. And the 6300 is great, but it doesn't have the same color science, doesn't have the same autofocus, doesn't have the same full frame. So, I don't know. I think let me know if you'd be interested in some more direct head-to-heads between Canons and Sonys, specifically like the 6D Mark II, the M50, and the ELPH 6300, like a where I rent them, or maybe even the M50 and the A7 III, just for giggles. I want to try out some of the Canon primes, like the F2s. Because those are supposed to be really good and cheap, and that could, lenses like those could really turn around an opinion of even an older camera like this, like the 6D. Oh hey, I still have a card in here. Not bad. Ready to lock and load. Is it powered? I don't have any battery left in that battery. Well, so anyway, I don't know where this video has gone to, but I'm sure it's somewhere. Let me know in the comments what you thought about me falling apart on camera. Thank you very much for your time and for your attention, and I'll look forward to seeing you in the next one.